fresh from the pages of Sample Library Reviews Holiday Sales Guide. Here's this week's deal compressor for the week of December 21st, 2018. First up, we've got a new holiday sale going on at Orange Tree Samples, 30% off until January 7th, off all libraries. Just use discount code Holiday 2018. I'll include all of those promo codes or discount codes in the description below. A lot of great stuff from Orange Tree Samples. And I think they only do these sales a couple times a year. So check that out. This one just jumped out at me. Devil Lock Limiter by Sound Toys. Only $10. Normally sells for $79. You can grab it now for $10 at Plug-in Boutique. Of course, include a link to take you straight over to the Plug-in Boutique. We also have Chords, a brand new release. This is Loopmaster's original instrument, and this thing is pretty cool. I just got a copy of it. I'm just played with it for a couple minutes. I want to do a deep dive because it's like a new kind of music performance tool. I think it's going to be really helpful for a lot of people. Really creative, very easy, user-friendly. It's normally sells for $99. You can grab it now for $69 during this intro price. The guys over at UVI are having a winter sale. Happy holidays. Until January 6th, you can save $50 off any purchase with Winter 50 or $30 off any purchase under $99 or Winter 30. I'll include all of those and a link in the description below. Big sale at Impact Soundworks. Their year-end holiday sale up to 70% off, and there is a large range of savings, anywhere from like $10 off Cosmos, which is really cool, $39, only $49, all the way to bigger discounts like Supervex Volume 1 is looks like that's what, doing the math in my head would be 40% off. So a wide range up to 70% off depending on what you're picking up. Of course, bigger bundles like the Ventus Ethnic Winds 1 through 5, that's half off, $500. You can have $249. So I'll include a link to take you straight over to Impact Soundworks. I'll also include a link to Sample Library Reviews, Impact Soundworks News and Reviews page, where we've got links to all of the reviews, first look videos, checking out videos, as well as any other news posts if you want to just do some due diligence and do some research before you pick up the library during the sales season. Gothic Instruments has a sale going on, up to 40% off their Dronar and Sculptor lines. I'll include a link to take you straight over here. My favorites, because I've gotten to play with all of them, of course, is going to be the Master Edition, because that one contains all of the original Dronar. So the Dronar Master Edition contains like the first, I think it's 9, if I'm not mistaken, maybe more. And you can mix and match samples throughout, which I really like. However, I am a really big fan of the newer Dronar releases that are not included in the Master Bundle. And that includes the, where are they at? Right here. Dronar World Flutes. Surprisingly exciting and diverse sounds from world instruments, flutes, winds, and then this one here, rolling percussion. This one really was, in my opinion, a tool that I think is going to be amazing for if you're doing any kind of suspense, anything that needs tension. Just a fantastic sample set, easy to use in the Dronar engine. I'll include a link over to the sale, also include a link over to the Gothic Instruments News and Reviews page at Sample Library Review. If you want to check out the reviews, the first looks that we've done of all of those Gothic instruments libraries while they're on sale right now. Big new deal over at Sonokinetic during 12 days of Christmas. Yesterday they announced 60% off Capriccio, which is an absolutely fantastic phrase-based orchestral library. So flexible and such a great sound. Just got a day left on that one. And then for the 21st and the 22nd, you can get 60% off ostinato strings. There, as the little title tells you, string library that lets you perform ostinatos. I'll include links to take you over to Sonokinetic in the description below. Hybrid 2 up to 35% off Alpha and Bravo. Or if you don't own any of them, you can get the Alpha, Bravo, and Chaos for 20% off. This Project Chaos, spoiler alert, this is a good chance this might be on the top libraries of 2018 list, which we'll be publishing right before the new year. So just a little heads up on that. Rialtone's holiday sale going on, up to 67% off. That includes our new Fingerpick 2, which adds, I believe it adds picking and finger patterns, 2 different timbres of fingerpick patterns. Great, intelligent library. Really good sounding library as well. And Rialodrums, it's a big favorite of mine. That normally is $300. You can grab it for $99. Contact instrument that has a really unique groove generating algorithm, simple to use but so expressive, and of course all of their other libraries on sale too. VST Buzz has a couple deals going on, 3 to be exact. The Cluster Kit bundle by Pornophonic Instruments. This is a pretty cool collection from a very unique developer. I'll include a link to take you over there. It's 70% off, normally $70 for the bundle. Grab it now for $21 US. And they also have the Paths bundle, Audio Modern, for 81% off. Normally sells for $89 US. You can grab it now for $19. As well as Egoist by Sugar Bytes, 50% off. Normally $84. You can grab it now for $42. And to be honest, I don't know too much about this Egoist. Line, space, and beat. Pure groove in a box. That's the tagline. So I may take a look at that myself and get a little more familiar while it's on sale. Chocolate Audio Winter Sale going on, 70% off, up to 70% off. That includes just about everything is on a deal, discount. Biggest sale is to buy their 2T bundle. That's everything, 70% off. And I think it's everything but the new Glissando Harps library. That Glissando Harps includes 2 different concert harps with a really wide range of microphone positions, great sounding, 2 different sample sets, 2 different harps in 2 different rooms. I'll include a link over to the Chocolate Audio sales page. It's time, that time of year again, Christmas wish list at Spitfire. I'll include a link below. Basically what you need to do is head over, log into your Spitfire Audio account, and then there's a wish list button on the products. So head over to a product, maybe you're interested in one, and then click add to wish list. You'll get an email. I believe they're going to send it out on or after December 25th probably. And then you'll receive a big gift from them, as well as what they've done in the past is give you a little discount for whatever you put in a wish list. I think I've seen up to 40% off discounts and stuff in my wish list. So head over and get your wish list together at Spitfire. Spitfire, if you missed it, they released their studio brass. It sounds amazing. I don't have a copy, so I haven't had a chance to check it out. I would have shared it with you right away last weekend. I'll see what I can do about that because I got quite a few requests. I know a lot of people are excited about this brass because of the sound and because of this new studio recordings in Abbey Road Studios, Air Studios. It's not in their Air. It's not in the Lyndhurst Hall. It's in one of the studios. Gives it a very different sound than the Spitfire orchestral brass, and it's a little more, I want to say, a little more bitey and immediate, just because of the nature of the room, in my humble opinion. Sonixinema's got Superball, new, innovative evolving percussion library. It only sells for 149 British pounds. You grab it now for 119. I did get a copy of this. If you want a first look, let me know below. Or if there's anything I mentioned that you want a first look, let me know below. I'll see what I could do. A lot of times we have a lot of libraries and they're already over being reviewed by other of the contributors on Sample Library Review, so I don't have everything, but I do go out and either get or buy or send an email out to see if I can get it. If you guys want a review of anything in particular, let me know, or first look usually. Sampletraxx has some big deals going on. 29 euros for several of their libraries: Brahms, Stuttermatter, Torsion, Harmonix, Dopesick, and 39 euros for Old Broken Piano. They also have a new library out, the Danza Macabra sample sets. Elements from acoustic instruments. Really neat sounding stuff. I'll include links to take you over to this. This one's only 49 euros to start with. Keep Forest sale going over on up to 65%, I believe. You can grab the Ezrex for 36% off. Bundles, 43% off the Ezrex bundle that has all three of those, including that new classic trailer toolkit. And if you don't have the Vikings, they're on sale, 57% off the Vikings. These are just great impacts, wishes, risers, all kinds of hybrid effects. Great sounding stuff. I'll include another link to take you over to the 0G sale going on at Time Space as well. I believe it's up to 70% off all of the 0G stuff. Just head over, scroll down. If there's something that floats your boat, grab it during the sale. Christmas deals over at Rast Sounds are going on. They've got selections today for 25% off. I'm sorry, collections for 25% off. But every day until Christmas, they're doing different sales. So today there's also the tribal vocals for 50% off. And then in just a few hours, it's going to change over and they'll get a new set of deals up for a couple days. If you don't hear about the free whistle library, you can head over to Rast Sounds, grab the library, and then also as you're doing that, you can get a free 25 euro gift. I'll include a link to take you straight over to Rast Sounds. Project Sam, 40% off. Christmas sales going on. Lots of deals. If you missed the big Project Sam sale over at Native Instruments earlier this year, then Santa has something for you. It looks like it's pretty much 40% across the board if you want to grab some of these. I'm not sure which one I'm going to pick up. I'm a huge fan of Project Sam Strike, True Strike 1 and 2, some of my favorite percussion, for orchestral percussion, that is. And they've got a lot of other great libraries. Of course, the Symphobias and whatnot. Swing. A lot of people love these. I have not ever checked them out. They're good things. Veer 2 Instruments, I believe it's just a couple more days on their holiday sale. I'll include a link up to, looks like 30% off. Looks like everything's at a discount. And the lowest sales, the brand new Mojo horns, Mojo 2. It's on intro price, $449, normally $499. I'll include a link in the description below. Also include a link to Sample Library Reviews Mojo 2 horns first look video, which I just uploaded, I think, on Wednesday to share with you. So I'll include a link to that as well. Also got a big sale, a big sale at Big Fish Audio, up to 70% off their libraries, off a selection. So you kind of have to dig through, see what you're interested in, see if it's on sale right now. But dozens of libraries. The ones that jumped out at me here are Zodiac. I really love this Contact library. Such unique experimental sound design, and yet it can be very playable. It's 50% off. Normally sells for 199 euros. Grab it now for 99 bucks. I'll include a link to that. I'll also include a link over to, that's right, Vintage Rhythm Section. If you've been a fan of the channel and the website for a while, you know that I am a huge fan of this library. Such a creative set of vintage sampled instruments through vintage gear, which, you know, it's not the deepest sampled library, and it's not the most expressive, but the sound quality and what you're able to do with it right out of the gate to simulate a vintage rhythm section, as the name suggests, is absolutely makes it a definitely worth the sales price right now. Normally $199, grab it now for 99 bucks. I'll include the review I did of Vintage Rhythm Section in the description if you want to check that out, it was a really fun review. I actually shared some music that I'd written and redone using Vintage Rhythm Section, which really gave it a whole new feel. Tomorrowland Elixir of E.D.M. Last week I mentioned this was on sale, and let's see if we can find it here. I think it's on, like, here we go. Normally 1,997 euros. Oh, that's not it. That's the pre-order for the next version. Here it is here. Normally 599 euros. Grab it now for 279. Plus, there's a code you can use. I'll include that below. The reason I bring this up is you'll have to check out my first look video. It's a lot of E.D.M. Styled design instruments for Contact, a huge collection. And you know, I'm not a big E.D.M. guy, but to be honest, I cannot tell you how many times I've used this on commercials over the past year since I reviewed it. It just instantly adds that little bit of E.D.M. I might need without having to really go in and create a whole new instrument. Fantastic for me when I'm on a deadline to just get very unique E.D.M. sounds. And of course, it's Contact instruments, so it's easy for the use. I'll include links to both this first look video as well as the page where you can buy it here. AAS, Applied Acoustic Systems, 61% off holiday sale going on. That's up to 61% off, but everything is on a deep discount. I'll include links to all of the AAS page. There's also the brand new String Studio VS 3-pack. You can upgrade for as low as $39 if you own the other versions. And you can pick it up with a free expansion for 99 bucks. A lot of expansions included with as low as $19 too. I'll include those below. M Turbo Comp Reverb Melda Productions sale still going on over at Audio Plugin Deals. 82% off. Normally sells for $566. Now you grab it for $99. This includes their M Turbo Comp, a compressor that emulates some classic vintage compressor verbs, compressor algorithms, and then M Turbo Reverb, algorithmic reverb, featuring 100 super sounding reverbs in a single plugin. I'll include links to straight over to there. Dollar deals. I know everybody loves this part of the video weekly. Christmas 2018 343 bundle. You can grab 3 plugins from WA Productions for $3. These normally sell for like $75 each. $3. You can grab them now. You can get the King Dynamic Enhanced Multi-Brand Compression. You can also pick up Sphere Quad, which is, I don't know exactly how to describe this one, kind of like stereo enhancements with a lot of deep programming. Really great for flanging, phasing, chorus, and bouncing stuff around. Really cool. So I'll include a link if you want to pick up this for $3. Dollar deals continue. Haiku, $2. Soundspot's multi-effects plugin. Soundspot dollar deals still got these 9 for like 3 weeks now. They've been on sale, 99% off for $1 for all of these 9 plugins. I'll include a link to that. XMAS beer bottles, audio thing, $1. Pick this contact instrument up. Fun little instrument. Very creative guys at Audio Thing making these. And this one is new to my radar this week. Thanks for John for emailing. Let me know about this one. Beautiful Void Audio. Stereo string sustained for $1. But the one that I got really excited about right now, Traffic Designer. It is an unusual collection of contact instruments that are all sound designed from distant vehicles and machinery, cars, planes, sweepers, motorcycles, for contact, full version of contact. 45 different patches, $2.50. A lot of fun sounds in the demo. And I'll include a link to take you straight over there if you want to grab it. Normally sells for $10. Grab it now from Beautiful Void Audio for $2.50. Ton of deals at Plugin Boutique. As per usual, I'll include a link to take you straight over the deals page if there's some here that you want to check out. Quite a few really jumped out at me this year, including, I already mentioned the Devil Lock, $10 from Sound Toys, normally $79. You grab that now for a limited time. The Little Radiator, that is no longer on sale. Sorry, I'll make sure that's fixed. And Isotope, Stutter Edit and Break Tweaker Expansion Bundle for 87% off. Normally sells for $448 US. You can grab it now for $49. This is a fun combo, really creative stuff you can do with these from Isotope. There's very few instruments that really do what these instruments do from original sample sets as well as included sample sets. I'll include a link to that. Isotope also has the Isotope Trash 2 Iris 2 bundle. I think this one's 80% off, normally like $300. You can grab it now for $49. That includes Iris 2, probably one of my favorite sample dicer manipulators. You get such creative sounds, and the Trash plugin. Nectar 3 still on intro price upgrade and whatnot. You can get the Elements version for $29, full version for $199, and upgrade for $149. The Sony Vox Orchestral Companion, $3.99. I'm not so sure about this, to tell you the truth. I've seen a lot of traffic to this page So I have to bring it up because I know people are interested in it. Although I've seen some pretty harsh criticism about these libraries on our social channels. So for $3.99, head over, check them out, do your due diligence, make sure you've seen some reviews or something. And we've also got the XLN Audio Addictive Drums 2 Holiday Sale, 33% off. XNL Addictive Drums 2, Addictive Drums 2 Creative Collection, Addictive Drums 2 Customs, Custom XL, and Rock and Metal. I'll take you straight over here. It's also Bass Master, Loop Masters bass instrument. Came out, normally sells for $99. Grab it now for 50% off for $45 US. And the Soft Tube sale still going on. A wide range of plugins from Softtube with up to 40% off. Still a few more deals for Isotope instruments, RX2 bundles and whatnot. I'll include a link to that. And the SoundSpot holiday sale. I mentioned a whole bunch of SoundSpot stuff was $1. Whatever isn't $1 is at a deep discount, up to 90 to 92% off for their plugins as well as Serum presets. Yeah, I'll include a link to those below. Last but not least, I always like to mention the Waves. Their new Flow Motion synth is out, and I think it's on a special price, $49. Normally sells for $99. Use the link and get a code below in the description. You'll save an extra 10% off with the SLR code. I think I mention this nearly every time. SSL-G Master Bus Compression, $29, usually sells for $249. Probably absolutely the plugin I use the most in every single project I've ever done. And that wraps it up here. Still a lot of sales I didn't cover here for the holidays, and you know I'm gonna have right up at the top of the description, there's going to be a link to Sample Library Reviews Holiday Sales Guide. So everything I just listed off is just a condensed version of this Holiday Sales Guide. As you can see, we've got some more of those sales, some of the sales going on. I did mention, as well as a ton of other stuff going on here. We've got a list of everything that makes our radar. We try to go in and update it every day, and I'm sure the peak traffic for this page usually happens day after Christmas. Once everybody gets Christmas money from Grandma, they head over to see what's on sale. So I'll be sure to keep this updated with myself and my SLR elves throughout the holidays so we can try to keep you informed. But that's it for me. I wish you a Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If you don't, I hope you're having a wonderful Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, I'm not sure what else there is going on, or a happy holiday if that's all you celebrate. Make sure to spend some time with friends, either in person or online. And yeah, I hope you get some great music created, as well as find some inspiration in those around you and the world. And I'm going to stop there because I'm just starting to get sappy. Thanks, guys. Have a great week. I'll talk to you real soon.